Alrighty. It's time for some more Silent Hill 2. So, full disclosure, I have two save files now. I have a save file that's the original one. Hello. The original one from when we left off last week, before the weekend. And I have one where I've modded in a little bit of ammunition for each gun. So I'm going to give chat the opportunity to decide, are you enjoying watching me go through it legitimately, or you just want to see me blast the shit out of stuff and finish this game and move on to something better? So, y'all pick. Alright, so we got to vote for blast the hell out of shit. Because full disclosure, I was already not enjoying this Silent Hill remake as much as the original Silent Hill 2. I feel like they went a little overboard with the melee combat in some aspects. And it's just not, it doesn't have the creepy vibe to it that the original Silent Hill 2 instilled into me back in the day. And yeah, I was getting to that. I agree that damn puzzle room where they threw me into a room with unlimited spawning bugs every like 15 seconds for me to figure out a code and having to back out of the code every time bugs spawn or they hit you and knock you out anyways. To me, that was a bullshit room and just it ruined the whole experience. So that's what I did. I loaded up the save game. I modded in a little bit of ammunition for all the weapons, and saved it in a different save slot. So I was going to give chat the opportunity to weigh in as to what we're doing. Play the continue legitimately, which I would have, or use the mods and just blast the shit. And normally I don't use mods. I know Saphira knows that. Normally I will play games legitimately and I play them on the hardest difficulty because I enjoy them. But when a game has its fun ruined, it has its vibe ruined. But at the same time, this channel is devoted to starting a game and finishing a game. I don't want to stop a game right here close to the end when we can maybe have a little bit of fun with it. But that's kind of my thought. Oh, that was the full disclosure at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, we do. So with that being said, so I did not mod in unlimited health. I did not mod in any health packs or anything like that. All I did was gave myself some ammunition for the guns. We can still die. We can still run out of health kits. We can still take damage. All of that stuff. The only difference is now we're more like Rambo in Rambo 2 than we were in Rambo 1. Take it what you will. Now I gotta remember what we were doing. There's the map. So I guess we gotta go back to the yard. I think we picked up another weight. I guess we gotta go back to the yard. So out this door that I'm facing and around to the right and all the way down. But yeah, while I did mod in the ammo, I didn't make it so easy as to do like unlimited health and unlimited health packs and stuff. I just wish I had a machine gun. I wish it was like fully auto. But yeah, if we face bosses, the bosses can still kill us. We can still take a lot of damage. It's just we ain't gotta be so limited on how much we shoot now. Inventory, medium weight. Ooh, I can almost open. I haven't actually seen the bird door. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, not complete God mode. Hey, there's the bull. Grab the bull by the horns. Well, that's a band I'm mishearing. That thing went bouncing all crazy. It couldn't handle the rifle. That was great. Alright, let's see what's going on in the bull room. Right? Like, I shot that thing with that rifle and it was just boom! Well, these lights stay on longer. Yeah, this is the annoying thing about those leg things, is they go up the walls and shit, and you can't find them to shoot them. Because your light sucks. It is bad to take when they own. They said they own. When one does own, the other can't take. But I cannot own. Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own again. I will take. I will own. Alright. That's interesting. Oops. You already said you got the next game lined up, right? Just that it's going to be a surprise? Yeah. And, I'm going to let Jellybean pick out a game for you one day. If you don't have it, we'll get it for you. Just curious what she would pick. Yeah, let her pick me one. I'm all down for people picking games and letting me know about games. And even if you want to, gifting the game, and I will play it. And if a game is gifted, it will be for sure the next one I play. So like I have ideas of what I'm gonna play, But like, say for example, if you gifted me a game that she picked out, or if she gifted it, whatever, then that would for sure be the next game I play. It would bypass what I'm thinking of playing. I'll need a key for that one. And health drink. Hey, save point. Cell block D. I wonder if that opens that door right down there. Ammunition? Because we really need that right now. Sunday. Morning route. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative to C-140. Noon lockup. Perform precautionary search of C-777 cell D5. No traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommended further psychiatric evaluation of C-140. Afternoon route. C-140 and C-777 missing from their cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update. Bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. Evening lockup. So those people got away. Right. I feel the same way. I'm still itchy from setting up my deer hunting area this past weekend. Health drink. And a syringe. Oh, we need to go see if this key opens this door over here. Nope. Not that key. And they velociraptored me that time. I was focused on one, and one got me from behind. Well, there's where the key is used. God, that was horrible shooting. Maybe you can't actually shoot through there. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really nice area to hunt in. I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm probably going to go this Friday and switch out the SD cards and see if I catch anything on the game camera. Right? And there's a bunch of those cactus out there. The hell is this? A shiv key? Interesting. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy. Here's your reward. I'm gonna pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. Almost didn't even see that door. Where the hell did this come back out at? So back around here. Maybe this is the key for this door? There we go. So it took the shiv key to open that door. Dude, this is some Shawshank Redemption shit. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it. Almost through. But he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. It is a great movie. Alright, we'll climb through. Where we're going. Aha! Oh boy. Dude, legs, that roach gave you away. I've always heard that the showers are the place that you don't want to be in prison. They won't save you. Alright. Some ammunition. Yep. A good thing we ain't got any. Another health drink. Right? At this point, this dude might actually take dropping soap. Another really annoying thing about this game is occasionally you'll get into places and your controller just starts vibrating for no reason. I told you, 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 didn't listen. He's here. Oh, so where am I at now? Changing room. Oh, now we're about to go into the showers. So, if I haven't been into the showers yet, who the fuck killed that person? Headshot. Missed. Got him. Right? There's going to be something happening in here. Something's killing these things, and they put a lot of hoppy overs. Because I know I haven't been here to kill them. Oh yeah, I got my route already. It's right there with 4 bullets. That's my route. Oh, what's that? Like a plate? I can't tell if his left hand is holding a boob or his fat. Alright. Oh, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Kind of look like one. So they're giving you a lot of damn ammunition for in here. So something's about to happen. Hey, Shadebeak's here. So did you fill him in on the decision that chat made when we first started the game? So the last stream I did last week, I ran into a room that just completely ruined the experience of the game. I'm sure she told you about that. So before I started the stream tonight, I loaded one of my saves, modded in some ammunition, and then I give the chat, which is usually just Saphira, the opportunity to weigh in on, do I continue to play legit, or do I load the game up where I modded in some ammunition and just blast the shit out of stuff. And it seems like that the game is kind of ruined for her as well, so she picked blast. So that's what we're doing. I don't want to put my hand in that hole. Is that the rock? See, like this right here is something else I don't like about this game. Why are you giving me the option to search when going back does nothing? Like literally, if I press back, it does nothing. Like I get no other options. There's no other consequences. Like, why do you make me press extra buttons to stick my hand in this hole? Like, that makes absolutely no sense to me. Hey, it's another weight. Kneecap that bitch. Hey Leo, welcome to the stream. Glad you can stop by. Run, dude, run! Dude, respect to that bitch for taking 2 bullets. Still hear one. Come on. So now I'm thinking we just got to go back to I don't think there's anything else in there. So now we just got to go back to the thing with the weights. So up here and to the left. can't go through that door. Oh, so I can't go through that door. Gotta go back in the block D and down the stairs. There's where we found the shift key. And there's the stairs. Really, though, mad respect to that nurse for taking 2 rifle rounds. Heavyweight. Alrighty, now let's see which door. So I think it's the hog door we have to open now. And there's the piggy door. Hell was that? Excuse me. There's something making the music go crazy. Where am I at? Warehouse? A book? Morning route. Incident in infirmary, D-183. Assaulted medical staff, attempted to steal medication, situation under control, noon lockup, rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners, reported to administration, afternoon route, E-130, had a coughing fit, reported to medical staff. Oh, the visitor center. So we talk on those fancy telephones. See, there's a telephone. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why, but they stay away. I don't complain. Cool. Yeah, he got one. He got a visit from somebody named Beretta. Roach. We might actually run out of pistol rounds and have to go back to legit on a pistol. What the fuck? What the? Ooh. What? Switch. And they just come busting right up in here. Well, they sure tried to fuck me, that's for sure. Reap what you sow. Funky key. He looked himself. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the COs got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Think he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. Ooh, what's this? Horseshoe, candle wax, and a Zippo lighter. Regarding the emergency medical examination report, the report's conclusions are incorrect. The prisoners are sick. Examinations are to be repeated until their condition is properly diagnosed. Use more invasive methods if necessary. We must know the true nature of this affliction. All else is secondary. Trying to be sneaky there. New rules of conduct effective immediately. Guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. Yippee. Alrighty. Open these now. There's that goofy ass key. We actually need to go back and see if we can get into the warehouse too. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical sign or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. Why are we doing this? Get back to that locked door. So go around this way through the break room. Where's this at? So we're back up here now. Welcome back. So, Saphira, got a question for you. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the original Silent Hill 2 did not have a ton of enemies. You know, like this one did it? So I think that's something that made the original Silent Hill 2 so much creepier than this one. Is this one, enemies are thrown at you so much that they lose their fear factor. Yeah, it's way more action. Is the game running all right for y'all? Excuse me. Cool. Looking a little choppy on my end again tonight, like it did with that one game that night, but as long as it's going good for you, I'm gonna keep on going. Just let me know if you see a problem. Yeah, that's something that I just got thinking about, because I just went into a room that had like 3 nurses in it. And I was like, the original Silent Hill 2 didn't have that many. Like, it's like every few minutes you're fighting something. In the original Silent Hill 2, you were dealing a lot with, like what Shadebeak said, the atmosphere. Hi. Alright, let's see what's over the typewriter. Select. Oh, I can type. That wasn't even a fucking puzzle. I was trying to type fuck. It typed out what I was supposed to. Like how was that even a puzzle? Yeah, Spider-Man out here looking for his Uncle Ben. Alright, so we need to go back to block B and around and up the stairs. Alright. Gotta go get that rice. So here's the interesting thing. So we got the serpent door, the ox door, the boar door. I don't remember seeing the one for the bird. That's pretty close. I'm trying to get it right on that sword. Oh, there's the bird door open. I just don't know where the hell the bird door is. The only place we really haven't went and looked was at the warehouse area of the place we just came from. Yeah, I used the weird key already. So we need to go up here into the first door on the left. Up the stairs. And then to the to the left, and then around and out the door. And from here, it's down here. Saw someone walking around past lights out again. Whichever one of you that was, do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance? Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Catch me if you can. Ow. Come back around this way. I think I'm going the right direction. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, I am. So I need to go out of here to the right. I'm gonna go and check this area out, and then if it's not in this area, I may ask you to tell me where it's at. Got him. Oh, strange photograph. Old man's always prepared. What number is this one? 23? Where'd this come out at? Back over here. Another one you can never tell you were going right way by enemies. In this one you can because there's so many of them, right? That's very true. Alright, where's the bird door? Because I'm not going looking around for it anymore. Oh yay, in the basement? How the hell do I get to the basement? So back out this way and through the window. Now here and go left. Oh. That's the shitters. We don't want to go to the shitters. So there's the stairs back up. Oh, that's fine. We'll find it. At least we know where to go. So this puts us back where the typewriter's at. And no other stairs to go down up here, so now we just go down. And then there's some stairs over here. Yep, just keep going. Of course the door is locked. Why wouldn't it be? So back through block D, which is right up here. This puts us out back where the yard is at. Hey, it's the bird. There, we found it. Wonderful. Damn, they kept prisoners down here? Now it's went from Shawshank Redemption to Shutter Island. Sure did. Well, this looks like some kind of a puzzle. Got him. Oh, it's another weight. Damn, look at this room. Before we go up the ladder, let's finish exploring this floor. Bastard's trying to be sneaky. Well, I won't complain when they run right out in the crosshairs. Man, this looks like it would be a villain's room from Batman. Due to recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner D-239 has been transferred to solitary confinement cell F6. Yeah, right on your little map. You can ride on that damn map fast, you can't reload a damn weapon for shit. Let's see where we're at. So F5 and F6 is back over this direction. Dude, I can't get over these rooms and the spikes. Like, what the hell would they use these rooms for? The light this week. I am sorry, I could... That was weird. How the hell did I get in here? I guess now we gotta go climb out now because of the debris fell and blocked our way back. I'm doing a little bit of running. Whoa. This shit's lit up now. Right? I was thinking the same thing. Oh, is this execution lever? Alright. I'm guessing that goes here. And something tells me that's going to open stairs here. Oh, so close. What the hell? What? You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. You took your life where you took mine. Yay for puzzles. I enjoy puzzles. I watched them burn, I heard them cry. I felt they soothing warmth inside. I felt so good, I cannot lie. And for my bliss, they had to die. And they rhyme, which is even better. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allowed me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. Tis all the sense it needs to make. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. I feel like I'm reading Christmas Christmas poems. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. Damn! That was deep. So my guilt is plain to see. I had robbed the pharmacy, yet I did so not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. I waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, a bloody end is what he got. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why oh why you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. That doesn't rhyme. Once the sun has seized its reign, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. For your grace I do not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. Jesus Christ. The wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I didn't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl, I was her father after all. Alright, so I'm guessing we have to match this. So where's the flame one? Because I know one of them said something about flames. Watch them burn. Okay, so we need to move this one here. Oh, we're reading poems. Did you see any of the poems? So most of them are just fun little rhyming poems. Like this one. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk. You pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk. You fed me pills to slow my mind. You took your life, or you took mine. But some of them are deep, like this one. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. And then this one. For your grace I did not plead, for the flames I did set free. Sisters shrieked and children cried, no one made it out alive. I watched them burn, I heard them cry, I felt the soothing warmth inside. It felt so good, I cannot lie, and for my bliss they had to die. Sir, the wealth of others I did take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret, I had my reasons, that is that. Alright, so which one would that one be? The truth is, in truth, I did not hesitate, as my blades, oh no, it's not that one. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allowed, I think it's this one. Yeah. The wealth of others I did not take, the seventh statue I did break, and yet my deeds I don't regret. I had my reasons, that is that. What were those reasons, you might ask? The truth allowed me to unmask. I see, I crave, I need, I take. That's all. Okay, so that one makes sense. I took the child, you are quite right. I was her father after all. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to... once the sun was here, mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. I waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, a bloody end is what he got. So this one's this one. Waited long, I bid my time, I waited to commit my crime. The man appeared, he saw me not, a bloody end is what he got. In truth, I did not hesitate, as my blade sealed the poor man's fate. He knew the rules, they are quite clear. Go against me, your end is near. I like them too. It's like reading Christmas poems. Alright, so what's this one? Broke my legs, I couldn't walk, pulled my teeth, couldn't talk, fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life where I took mine. Maybe this one goes here? I took the child, you are quite right, carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. No, that one's not right. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within, filled my pockets to the brim. So that one is referring to robbing something. It should be this one. Filled my pockets to the brim, so my guilt is plain to see. I had robbed the pharmacy, yet I did so not for gain, but so I could ease the pain. Carried her off into the night. She did not scream, she did not bawl. I was her father after all. My only daughter, joy of days, they wanted to take you away. Hush, little baby, and be still. If I can't have you, no one will. And then, of course, last one. And so one of them was wrong. Mommy dearest, mommy sweet, your love for me was so deep. Why, oh why, you shouted out when my knife pierced through your heart. You broke my legs, I couldn't walk, you pulled my teeth, I couldn't talk, fed me pills to slow my mind. I took your life where you took mine. So that one seems right. That one's got to be right because it talks about reasons. That one's the flame one, so that one's got to be right. Once the sun has ceased its rain, I cut through the rusty chain, pushed the door and snuck within and filled my pockets to the brim. So my guilt is plain to see. I had robbed the pharmacy. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end, choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tails, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Maybe. Let's try it. Nope. No liver again. And they've all got to be right because it's not allowing me to take them apart again. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let the fate choose. Let the judgment begin. Choose the one justified among the damned, which should be this one. The one where the mommy was trying to kill the kid, and the kid killed the mommy before the mommy could kill the kid. Now you can't move them anymore. Nothing on the back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh! Here we go. I still don't want any spoilers. I just made the game a little easier, giving myself ammunition, but I still want to actually play the game. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. Choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose, let the judgment begin. Okay, so which one do y'all think was justified? Was it the one who set the people on fire? Was it the one who just has to steal stuff? He sees, he craves, he needs, he takes. Obviously, it's not the one who killed the kid. I mean, the pharmacy one kind of... Alright. Let me know when you're done reading that one. And I understand there's a delay and there's going to be a little bit, so... Me personally, I think the justified one is either going to be the pharmacy one or the one that killed the mother. So, like, this is one of my options for the justified one. And then this is my other option. Alright, and while y'all ponder on that, I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Leaning towards 4. That's what I'm kind of thinking is 4, because 4 really didn't kill anybody. Four is the one that Shadebeak is saying he's leaning towards. And it's the one. So 4 is the one where the guy robbed the pharmacy, but not for gain, but to ease pain. Doesn't actually say that he hurt anybody. Every one of these other ones, I think, hurt somebody. Look, Rocket, you're on TV. You're on TV, Rocket. Alright, get down and go play. Right? And like I said, all the other ones talk about killing somebody or hurting somebody. That's the only one that doesn't. Alright, so let's find 4. Hey, well, you know, it's right here. Alright. Oh, he fall down. So what did the internet say the answer was? Hey, Mr. Morgan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cat, get down. Oh. Got cats crawling all over the computer desk tonight. So the 2 that I picked. Yep, tell away. Damn, this is a hell of a morgue. Looking at these dead people, and the cat crawls up on the chair and scratches me on the back. Oh, really? That's interesting. That's good. You're doing fine, Mr. Morgan. Glad you're able to join the stream. I'm doing alright. Just trying to finish up Silent Hill 2 so we can move on to another game. Me and the rest of the chat have kind of talked about it, and everybody kind of agrees that it's not as good as the original. Yeah, it really hasn't been. And there was one puzzle room that I hit recently. So the next game is going to be a surprise. I haven't told anybody what I'm streaming yet next, but it should be a lot of fun. But the puzzle room that I was referring to had you being continuously attacked by bugs while trying to figure out a code, and there was absolutely nothing to give you a clue as to what the code was. And that was one of the breaking straws that kind of just broke the game for me, and I just didn't care for it. So I did a full disclosure at the beginning of this stream where I had loaded up a save file and modded in some ammunition so I could just go through blasting. And then I had my legit save file, and I let chat pick, do I go through blasting or do I keep playing legit? And they picked blasting. So we've got a lot of shotgun and rifle ammunition right now. Just so that way we can finish this game up. Because I really don't want to quit a game midstream. So I'd at least like to finish it, so I just give myself ammunition to speed up the process a little bit. The something of a man later identified as Thomas Oreo, lumberjack, age 39. How are they going to blur out the E in age? Was discovered in something laying face down. The probable cause of death, multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck, left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death, somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight due to signs of a struggle in the room and lack of a murder weapon. Police are considering this a homicide, must be opened to murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oreo had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police detect blah blah blah. Yep, he's just doing his job, going from train station to train station. Hey, it's Angela again. This is crazy to have come all this way down into this area and found a kitchen. It's like a house down here.
Please. I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
Yeah, it really should be.
Angela, it's me.
No, please. Daddy!
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. he's taking those rifle bullets like a champ. Oh, they snuck around. Oh, did I get him? What happened? What, the rifle bullets? Yeah. I just wish it was like a BAR or something that was fully automatic. Right? Alright, me and this Angela chick gotta talk about her daddy problems. And of course, no map. Mister. Dude, that crossbow from that other game. Yeah, I know it was Angela. Hey, that annoying chick got what she deserved. In the end, anyway, so... Kinda glad I didn't shoot her. Now, before we go this way, let's go back and go through the hole in the wall. Oh, fuck me. Really? Again? This is another thing I don't like about this game, is how when you go through certain areas, you can't go back and explore.
Are you sick? Carry all this shit.
Damn, maybe I should have done that. So I'll probably stream for probably another 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. Oh, no, you're not. I usually try to stream games like this. It all depends. But my streams are normally going to be 2 to 3 hours long. And I started a little early tonight. What's up with the teddy bear? I guess there's nothing in there. Ooh, retreat to the teddy bear. Ah, loser. So, here's my question about this game. We've talked about how it's not as good as the second the original Silent Hill 2. I remember the boss fights in Silent Hill 2. Some of them weren't too bad. With limited ammunition that they give you throughout this game, how in the hell are you supposed to kill this thing when I've already shot him like 10 times with a rifle? There ain't no way I'd be trying to melee this dude. Everything in the original Silent Hill 2 was doable. I don't know, as far as remakes go, I think they kind of dropped the ball a little bit on this one. Yeah, I can see, I guess, it being an avoidance fight.
You think you leave? Run away. Where would you go? There's nothing. No one. There's. That's for you.
I'll give them some credit. They did really good with the ambience. Like this atmosphere that they've got going on right here, if they would have toned all of the action sound down a little bit and increased the horror sounds and put an enemy behind every, a corner now and again, I feel like that would have been a lot better. But the way they have been doing it right now, I'm just expecting to shoot everything. Like there's nothing spooky. Like something could jump out around the corner right now and it's not gonna get me. Because everything is so loud at the moment. Yeah, exactly. And like, I don't believe that this part was in the original Silent Hill 2 either. Like, I don't remember this. Of course, it's been a long time since I played it, but I don't remember. See, this reminds me of like Hellraiser. Like whenever they go into the box in Hellraiser. Like they could have done so much to make this so damn scary. I feel like this fight isn't even really that exciting because of the damn noise. Right, me too.
Okay, Angela,
Leave her alone, let her
It's
take out her
okay.
aggression.
calm down.
Don't order me around!
I'm
I don't know
not-
that I'd be talking to a bitch like that just throwing a TV around.
It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did.
Damn.
You disgusting pig.
Yep, it would have been just best if I'd have hit her with one of them rifle rounds.
I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am. I don't want to hurt you.
You're Bill Pullman with some funky ass whiskers right now.
I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary.
At least she was.
For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I'd have been the person throwing salt on the wounds. I'd have been like, why? Because you can throw a TV at her too?
I never.
Now his whiskers are back to normal. Defeat the abstract daddy. The noise in that boss fight was insane. Like, it was so annoying. So we're drawing maps now? What was the point of this? Right? Why did he run into that? Oh, we just give the poor fella a little headache. Can't go through that door. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be descending even more. I think that's going to be a good place to end the stream for tonight. Looks like we're getting pretty close to the end, so hopefully tomorrow night we can finish this game, and then Wednesday night we can move on to something better. The game that I'm going to be streaming next, I'm going to actually load it up probably tomorrow to make sure that it works good with a controller. But I think this one's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun to play as soon as we finish this monstrosity of a game here. But yeah, thank everybody for watching. I know I've seen Leo come in. Thanks for joining the stream, hopping in. Mr. Morgan, thanks for joining in and being part of the stream tonight. And anybody else that's lurking and watching, if you enjoy it, be sure and follow. We do games until we finish them over here, and should be almost finished with this one. We're going to start a new one. So I hope everybody has a good night and a good day, depending on where you're at. And come on back tomorrow night. Let's finish this Silent Hill 2. And yeah. Any questions? No questions? Good. Y'all have a good night.